Hello guys and welcome to JavaFX tutorial for beginners from Genius Coders. So in this video we will start JDBC or database in JavaFX. So JDBC means Java Database Connectivity. So we are not talking about the theory of JDBC because it's a theoretical part, but I just want to tell you we are using the thin driver, means 100% pure Java driver we are using now. So if you are Swing developer or you have the course of advanced Java, then you know about the JDBC. But I will show you how we can use the JDBC. This is the same syntax or all is same, but I want to show that. So open the. So I will show you some syntax of creating a database or inserting the data into. So I am using the command line MySQL Command Line Tool because it's simple to use, or we are learned a lot of syntax. So let's install. Instead of this, you can use the MySQL Workbench also. I will show you later. So click on next. You can download this from given link. Let's get the license typical. Install. Next. Next, detail, create, next, and you can see here they ask the port number. You can if you have Workbench also and you want to install the command line tool, then you need to change the port number because already you have 3306 port number is reserved for Workbench. So we need to change because I have already the Workbench. So just change the port number 7 and click on next. If you have already the root password, then you can give the root password also, and also create a new root password and confirm, and next execute and finish. So we have successfully installed the command line tool. Now let's open command line and enter the password. You can see here we have successfully installed the command line. Later I will show you how we can, what is the different syntax to create or show the database. So let's open the Workbench. MySQL Workbench. So let's see how we can use the Workbench. So I have already installed the Workbench. You can see here the MySQL connection. I have already one MySQL connection with localhost 3306, but we have installed the 3307. So for this we can create the new connection, or we can also right click, open, go to home and right click, or we can edit this connection, or we can duplicate this connection and change only the port number, store the password which we have given in which password we have given while we are installing the command line tool. So let's OK, and here one button, test connection. So successfully made the SQL connection. Okay, click on OK. close this. So we have one connection with another port number. So let's open this. Okay, so you can see here the which database we have connected to this port number are shown here. You can see here. If I type here, show databases, employee, genius, coders, test, and student. Okay, so these database are stored. So this database are stored. You can see from command line tool, or you can use also the workbench. Okay, so close this, and you can see here you can execute the query from here. You can view any query, check. So how we can create the table? So create table, and create the table also here. Create table. Check here the primary key. Give the column name, ID. Now I want to give the name. Okay. Unique index, binary column, sign, auto increment. You can give the auto increment also. It will automatically increment the value. So let's check varchar. You can click on this and name. Now change the column name, result. Yeah, fourth column, and give the mobile, and you can change the data type also. There are a lot of data types because our data type is int. Choose int. So this way you can create the table from workbench also. We will see how we can create the table from command line tool also. So for this, you can select, send the query, create schema. So there are a lot of options are available. Create view. So some database are available. I have student. Select queries. If you want to select the data, you can see the data of table. Okay, so this way you can use the some. So if you want to create a new database, so here the option create a new schema in connector server. So create this and enter the name, course, apply this. Okay, so it's only applied. It's only allow the smaller case. Apply this. Finish. You can see here the database is created. If you want to create a new table, so we can create the table like here. Okay, so this is the workbench. If you want to use the workbench, then you can use the workbench also, but I am using the command line, so you can see the some syntax of JDBC. So you can learn the syntax of JDBC. So see you guys in next video with some syntax, JDBC syntax.